wife and I moved to Utah 5 years ago. We love the beauty and the isolation. We have the scenery as company, and our goats and our dogs, and the constant wind. Our lives are not as empty and windswept as the valley around us. This is Mormon country, but our neighbor is a rabbi who loves to talk religion and scripture. He and I have been known to spend hours on topics as diverse as the Bible and the Buddha. He's far more educated than I am, fluent in Hebrew and familiar with Aramaic, schooled in the Kabbalah and the Zohar. This week, I asked if I could tape some of his thoughts to share with my readers, and he graciously agreed.
He that seeks to save his life will lose it, but whoso loses it for my sake will gain it.
Yes.
And another one like that. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, present your bodies a living sacrifice, which is your reasonable service. That's the living body, not the dead flesh body. The thing about that body is that man's duty as a tiller of the earth is to recoup the sparks of the first creation. So man, then the spirit man, who is a tiller of the earth, is a tiller with spirit. In other words, his spirit pressed again and again and again to the earth. He builds up a simulacrum of himself, which is a man made from the dust of the earth, which is Adam, so that Adam is a continuing process. Not a historical event, it's a continuing process. So when we get this body complete, when the scripture says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, present your bodies a living sacrifice, which is your reasonable service. That means the living body that you've built, which is Adam, made from the dust of the earth. And in order to hold on to it, you have to sacrifice it to the God. Because it says, he that seeks to save it will lose it, but whoso loses it for my sake will gain it.
Man tills the earth as spirit tills man. Adam as the product of spiritual farming. There are many metaphors to describe the world of the spirit, and I have to admit this was a new one for me.